So it's the Hollywood Hamilton Show on the KTU Morning Crew right here. Good morning, everyone. It's Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Yes. Monday.
So we all do our own little thing. Of course, Astra and Marie, of course, over the weekend did the Pride Parade. I did the jet ski invasion on the river over the weekend. And Samantha Standard did something that she talked about it Friday. And I'm going, why would you ever do that?
Are you kidding? This was amazing. And I have on with us Suzanne Reisman. She is the Rat and Garbage Tour. We can take a walking tour of Lower Manhattan. Suzanne, I had so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for joining me and braving the heat. I really appreciate it.
Suzanne, I was mocking her. We were all making fun of Samantha Friday when we were talking about she was getting ready to do this tour, and we were all going, why would anybody do that? And then over the weekend, I read, I think it was in the Post, that it's become like the cool thing to do to go on this rat-infested garbage tour of New York City.
Yes.
Susan, why?
How did you become this rat whisperer?
Why not? I mean, the truth is rats really are our companions here in New York City. And so they are very influenced by what we're doing. And so we should know. We should get to know how our behavior and our actions are influencing our environment vis-a-vis rats. And rats are the folklore. Everybody has a horrible rat story from New York City. People think of New York with rats, with Pizza Rat, with this, with that. But the truth is, they are just little buggers who are waiting for us to leave our garbage out for them and leave our crumbs for them. But you will definitely learn about how they behave, why they're here, how our history has influenced their population, and how our truly, truly gross and filthy relationship with garbage over the last 350 years, 400 years, has made rats in New York City who they are.
So Suzanne, it's historical as well. So we're going back a number of years with these little critters?
Yes. So you give us a history lesson on the rats?
We are starting at 1657 under Dutch New Amsterdam when things were so disgusting in Lower Manhattan that the Dutch West Indies Company had to make 5 official garbage dump sites and say, stop throwing your trash, stop throwing your poop, stop throwing your dead animals into the street, into the canals. You're ruining the city. And the first one we start at is on Pearl Street and Wall Street. But our rat problem didn't actually start till the Revolutionary War, because the brown rats that we have today, also known as Norway rats, actually are immigrants to the U.S. They came over with the Hessian troops from Germany, who the British hired to come and fight the Revolutionary War on their behalf. And they snuck on their ships and came over here. And when they got here, they looked around and they were like, jackpot, this is rat heaven for us. And they proliferated, took over completely. We had a native brown rat that was gone. The brown rat just eliminated them completely, and that's what we've got today. So our garbage starts in the 1650s, and our rat problem starts with the Revolutionary War.
Susan, have you always had a fascination for rats, or what's your deal there?
I can't say I've always had a fascination with rats. However, I vividly remember in 2005 a book came out called Rats by Robert Sullivan, and it was an engaging, hilarious look at the history of rats in New York City. And at the time, I was working for a nonprofit, and I thought, wow, this would be so interesting to work in rat mitigation. And fast forward, literally 20 years later, here I am. I can't say I'm personally mitigating rats, but I am on a mission to help people understand how we can lower our rat population by learning about our history, by learning about our behavior, and by rethinking garbage and understanding also what the city's up to help us in getting rid of these adorable but nasty critters.
Was it fun, Samantha? Was this tour fun?
It was so much fun and so informative. Please, tourists and New Yorkers alike, sign up. And by the way, Suzanne, is the best way on TripAdvisor.com to sign up for this tour? What's your favorite way to sign up?
The best way is TripAdvisor. Okay. Garbage and Rats in NYC on TripAdvisor.
Yes. And once again, if you're interested in joining Suzanne on the Rat and Garbage Tour, head to TripAdvisor.com. You can sign up there and get your tickets.
Thank you so much.